Leo placements. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do a reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's start. You have a cancerian, someone that has Cancer in their chart, that is working extra hard to forget about you. Or I want to say move on from you. They could be actually working extra hard, as in like taking extra shifts, working extra hours, doing overtime, getting another job. So it could be literal work instead of working hard, as in like trying to move on from you. They could be actually taking up extra work to forget about you. And you know, it's not really working. When they can't work, they are drinking. I do see alcohol, so they are drinking. So when they have to be off work and they have not much to distract them, they drink. Interesting. You know, I'm getting something specific. It could be for some of you or one of you. Even if you are, like, I feel like even if this person is someone that believes that drinking is bad or drinking is a sin, they still drink because of you. So in some religions, alcohol is like a sin, right? I feel like even if they have a belief system which they believe in that limits alcohol intake or prohibits alcohol intake, they still drink. Because of you, they blame you. Okay. You know, they have people in their life that are telling them fix things with Leo. And they're like, nope, not gonna do that. Not gonna happen. Nope. So they have people that are telling them, go fucking fix shit with Leo. Go fix it. You know, stop doing this to yourself, or, you know, what's wrong with you, or you're not doing well. Go fucking fix things with Leo. And they're like, no, not gonna do that. Whether these are friends, co-workers, but they are against that idea. Damn, they are literally doing everything. Everything to get you out of their system. You know, I want to say that we could have cross-watchers, because I keep saying you, as if I'm addressing the cross-watcher. If you're watching, yes, this is about you, bitch. You're literally doing everything, huh? I do see this person sleeping around as well. You know, they are the type of person that doesn't want to be left alone, because when they are alone, they find themselves thinking about your ass, Leo. So, they are flirting with people that are not even their type. So so they don't want to actually start something with someone. They just want a distraction. So they're flirting with people that are not their type. because they don't want to end up like getting attached to another situation. So it's just a way to rebound, I guess, or a way to kind of get rid of your memory. Yeah, they're sleeping around, flirting with people they are not really that attracted to, so that they can just, you know, next day move on to the next. They need a break. And I feel like they're trying to escape themselves, and they kind of have to face the healing if they truly wanted to move on, right? But trying to escape themselves is going to push them towards a corner, which they cannot escape, because I feel like at some point they're going to reach a burnout. And that burnout is maybe not going to happen soon, but soon enough. I feel like this person will break down, you know. You know, for example, when your car is like giving you alerts, it's like, hey, fix this, and you don't fix it. And then at some point your car will be like, okay, fuck you, bitch, I'm not gonna work. And it breaks down. It's kind of like that. This person is pushing themselves to the limit in every area of their life, trying to escape the reality of them being stuck on you. And maybe even on a deep down level, they want to reconcile with you. But they are so against that idea. I don't know what you did, Leo, but you seem to have hurt this person. I mean, even if they wronged you, like sometimes people have the audacity to, you know, be like, oh, I'm not going to be with you, even though they are the one that fucked you over, right? So, you know, I feel like they're gonna have like one of those, like I'm literally seeing a scenario where there is like a family gathering or a family dinner, and this person is gonna lose their shit over, like, I don't know, a fork falling off the table or a knife falling off their plate, and they're gonna lose it. I'm getting one of those scenarios where something very trivial will set them off, and it's because they have been piling, they have been suppressing all this anger. And you know that anger is not just towards you, it's towards themselves. It's towards themselves because they want to move on from you yesterday. And the fact that they can't, and they have to kind of distract themselves. It's like, oh, why can't you just fucking move on from Leah? You know? So they're kind of angry at themselves. That they can't get rid of the image of you, the memories. I mean, it goes without saying. It goes without saying? Why does that sound weird? It goes without saying? Yeah, anyways, it goes without saying. Why does that sound weird? Sometimes I say things and I'm like, what? Sounds weird. This person loves you. It goes without saying. It's correct. Why does it sound weird? Like I've never said it before. I've had 4 hours of sleep, okay? So, Leo, this person loves you. They're trying to get rid of that love. And they're going to reach a point where they just break down. And it's going to be like an anger burst out. Anna. After this person has a breakdown, they're going to submit to the idea of reconciling with you. Now, you might not want their ass. You might be like, I get it. It's not about you rejecting them. I'm just saying, this person, once they break down, they'll be like, fine, fine. I surrender to actually go to Leo and tell them that I want to reconcile with them. Do not be surprised if this person is on their knees begging. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Because I see that they will completely change their approach to you. Completely. And even if you reject their ass, they're going to make peace with that and start healing. So, in a way, the breakdown is going to be beneficial. Maybe for the connection itself, or for their healing to begin. Because in many ways, when people express anger, it is good because you're actually, releasing. When people cry, it's releasing. So, I feel like the breakdown is going to be exactly what they need. But I feel like they're going to be stubborn until that happens. And once they have that breakdown, they will be like, okay, fine, I surrender. And then they'll try to reconcile with you. For the ones that will accept this person, that's when the connection will start again. For those that will reject this person, that's when their healing will start. They will make peace with that and actually heal so that they can move on, which is what they wanted to do, but it's forcing moving on rather than healing. You can't skip the healing, baby. You can't skip the healing. Sometimes when people sometimes when people break up with someone and then for 3 months, 6 months, they're like, they seem like they're living their best life, very productive, very active. And then after 6 months, they totally break down. There are two types of people when you break up. The ones that, want to be left alone and start healing right away. And the ones that postpone the healing. And the healing hits harder for those that postpone it. Right? And I feel like this person will postpone until they get the breakdown thing, and then they will start healing. That is if you don't want to reconcile with them. If you want to reconcile, it will be on the table at some point. Okay. If you do reconcile with this person, Leo, it's going to be whatever that broke you up, it's going to be healthier. Might not be perfect, but it's going to be healthy between the two of you. It's going to be more light-hearted. If this person was stubborn or stuck in their ways, they're not going to be like that anymore. They're going to be more of a team player. So this separation has taught them a thing or two about relationships. Even if they don't end up with you, I feel like that rejection and that healing is going to allow them to be a better person at some point. Do what you will with this information. Like you said, Cancer is here. And that's it. I think I need to take off this mascara. It's not the mascara, it's actually my... You know when you oil up your face and it starts to go in your eyes? Yes, when I use oil, I use it also on my eyelids. And so it seeps into the eye sometimes. And I can't really rub my eyes because of the mascara. Anyways. My baby. Talking to my cat. Promise? I promise? Why didn't you give me a kiss yet? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Night. Night. Thank you. I know you're just smelling my breath. Coffee breath. You know, I don't know why, but do cats like coffee? Because she likes coffee. She likes the smell of coffee. She likes coffee. She doesn't drink, obviously. She likes coffee. I don't like coffee, but I like how it makes me alert in a bad way, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do a second message. Did I say? The second message is for Leo extended members. I'll give you a preview before we take that. I always forget if I mention that part or not. Because clearly we have a lot of confused people. Even though I say these things, I still get like questions. Dumbass. Everything is in the description box, even if I don't say shit. But they will still ask me. Read! You know, today I've been complaining a lot. I'm self-aware. Today I've been complaining a lot. I should stop now. I should stop. It's enough. Alright, let's do second message. She loves bird watching. Ooh, we have a Virgo here that is really liking what they are seeing. This person is already showing you that they like you, meaning that they're doing things that are telling. So if you observe this person's behavior with you and you see them deal with another person, it's different. There's special treatment for you specifically. It's their way of showing you that they like you. Now, maybe they have said it, but I see from their behavior they are showing. From their behavior they are like telling, expressing that they like you. There's a lot of action actually towards you. Like there's a lot of behavioral, and there is tangible. Like they could be giving you things and treating you in a certain way that is different than their usual. Or if you observe them treating other people, it will be different treatment. So you're getting special treatment. Okay. Let's see where this goes. And the extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.